Okay.
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. My name is Muhammad Ishan, and today we are debating here on a very amazing, crucial, controversial, and a debatable topic. The topic is in the regard of online classes versus offline classes. Which classes are better? So, according to some intellectual, multi-talented, well-skilled people, online classes are better. But according to me, offline classes are better. There is a reason. Like when online classes were taking place in a lockdown, so what was happening? Means I was studying in an Avjivan Adarsh public school. I had to pay the fees per month. I had to get the recharge per month. And sometimes what used to happen, their work used to come. They didn't used to explain anything. Just I had to note down that, which I did, which I never did in a year. So by that thing, what happened? According to the parents, if you ask your parents that online classes are good or bad, they will say directly, no, these are not good because students became lazy. And what was happening because of the online classes, that students who used to deserve to go in a next class, they were passed, but the students who didn't used to deserve to go in a next class, they were also promoted, which is I think bad thing, because a student who is studying a lot, who is doing practice, who is solving the questions, he is passing. But the student who is not doing anything, even he is not opening the copy also at home, so he is also promoted. I don't think so it is good thing. And they are mentioning that in online class we can save our energy, we can save our time, and we can become lazy. This thing you are mentioning, that's all.
Okay. So, hello everybody. My name is Ilman Tasha, and today we are talking about most important thing of a human life, that is education. So, which education system is best? So, well, in my approach, online education system is far better than the offline education system. So, first of all, I want to tell you about the disturbance. That what happens in a year, we have 365 days, and in that days, some are Sunday, some are festivals, and some are vacations, summer vacation, winter vacation. So these type of vacation we have. So just because of that, we are disturbing, we are getting distraction. As we can take the example of English, that if we do practice constantly, so what happens? The result comes good, not good, it comes better. So similarly, it is with our study, that if we are punctual with our study, we are doing our study constantly, so definitely our result will become. So but it doesn't happen in online classes. We have to study constantly, there is no distraction as well. Okay,
Means
that's
she
it.
is mentioning the holidays which are given to the students. On those holidays also class should be take place, and that should be online. You are mentioning this. So those holidays, I think students should utilize that, those holidays. Like there is a holiday for the Janmashtami, lockdown, G20, and I don't know what that is. So we can do practice in these holidays. It's up to you, sister. You are just pretending no, it is a loss of education. That's up to you.
Okay.
That how are you managing yourself? And next thing which I want to mention, that is the median, the source. When the source of the online classes is not good, that is mobile phone, tablet, laptop, computer is not good. So how can online classes be good? No, never it can be good. That was our compulsion to take the online classes, and that was just so called, as they are mentioning that our years were saved because of the online classes. That was just so called. Students didn't know anything. Even students, whatever they knew, students who were habitual for their study, they lost their abilities.
Okay, done.
Yes.
Okay, you tell me, if our syllabus is not complete in our school, so how can you study? As you said that we can practice at our home, why we cannot study other things? Definitely we can study, but you are depend on teacher, not you. Most of the students, every students, we that what they think, we have to go to school and we have to wait that when our teacher will come, then we will study through our teacher. And it is happening because of the online offline classes. Our habit is becoming, our bad habit is becoming growing, it is growing.
Means by going to the school, our syllabus is not coming. Our syllabus is not able. We are unable to complete our syllabus. So our habit is decreasing. Is it making any kind of sense? And first thing, I have never faced this problem in a school that my syllabus is not completed. Teachers, whatever they do, they teach you whole day, they take extra classes, but they complete your syllabus. First thing. And second thing, she is mentioning syllabus. So in online classes, will your syllabus be completed? I don't think so. That will be just for the noting. They will not explain you anything. Because what was happening in online classes? Like they are mentioning, we got to know about the new apps, Zoom, Meet. Google. We got to know how to make the Gmail, how to make the PDF. We got to know about the many things like Instagram. Like before the means lockdown was implemented in 2020, but in a 2019 the Instagram users were 1.02 billion. But just after the 2021, after the 2020 lockdown, it became 1.21 billion. We can see a major differences there which student learned. And the Facebook, it had 3 billion users before the lockdown. After the lockdown, it had 3.32 billion users. We learned this thing, and today still we are having to face this problem. Like students started using the Instagram in a lockdown, still they are using. They are unable to just leave that, because if you turn on the Instagram, you will find many things there like chapri and all these type of things are available there. This is possible just because of the online classes. The habit of
Listen
of
now.
students because of online classes just became worst.
Why are you watching only negative things? Can't you see that after the lockdown, people are in majority who are taking online classes, and you should know that because of the online classes, people are working as well as they are studying. Even we can do 2 courses, 3 courses together. If because of the time, if we don't have time, people has no time, so we can do 2 courses together.
Okay, she is mentioning that I am not telling about the positive ways of the online classes. Let me tell you some positive ways of the online classes. As Bashir Bhai was mentioning that there is an abusing environment in a school, or means environment is not good, so we cannot study well. Let me tell you the environment of the online classes. You have to just send the attendance like I'm present, roll number 21, Ishan. Done. Your attendance is complete, your work is complete. You don't have to study 6 hours, 6 minutes, even you don't have to study any second also. Just send the attendance. This is the environment. There is no education. As she told that education is the main thing in a life of the human, which is not available in online class. Positive thing. Next thing, someone was mentioning about the schedule. That in our online classes, we have a schedule and we can manage schedule according to ourselves. Whenever we are comfortable, we can take the class. Like suppose there are 60 students in a class. I am comfortable at 8 o'clock. Second student is comfortable at 9 o'clock. Other student is comfortable at 9, 12 o'clock. When class will take place, means whole the day, whole 24 hours class will be taking place. It's not like that system. And you are mentioning that we should do the yoga. Means you are telling to him that yeah, exercise. Means it is a fault of you. You should do exercise for the sake of education. You are not going to the school. You are pretending that we should study at home. You will do yoga. Will he ready to do the exercise? Definitely not, because he has become the lazy just because of your so-called online classes.
Done?
Yes.
Okay, listen. You are living in Delhi, and I think that Delhi's schools education is good. But if you watch to rural areas, so their education is not good. They cannot study in the schools. And most of the students are here who are not studying in schools. They are depending on the coachings. So because of it, online classes are better because there is no discrimination.
Means when we will take the online classes, so we will not need coaching.